imagination, blessed from above, strong to have made it this far.
Unafraid of the future, surrounded by love.
Proud, proud of who we are.
These fields and the hills, beyond recall, they lift us up and never let us fall. We write on the pages of history, legends to legacy. We will all stand together as one.
This is our land forever. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Guarded by angels, heaven on earth.
This is
Our home Gem of the Caribbean, diamond of the world, shine your light on everyone. Yeah, yeah. Our rock in the ocean, our shelter from the storm. Guide us when tomorrow comes, and under your blue skies, let the children sing.
light up their lives, teach them everything.
A road has been built for us all to be free. Yeah, yeah. Legends to legacy. Oh, we will all stand together as one.
This is our land forever, forever and ever.
Guarded by angels, heaven on earth.
This is
Our home, Barbados.
we will all stand together as one. This is our land forever.
Guarded by angels, heaven on earth. This is our home,
Hi, good morning and welcome to the Tamarind Rod Show. It's always good to see familiar faces in familiar places, especially in these times. So when I come on this show and I look and I see Vincent, I see Cheryl, King Edgar, and the debate is who was first. It says to me that I have people out there who are eager to get on the show, eager to connect with the people of Barbados, eager to take in what we have to offer, and that is very uplifting. I'm realizing that here on YouTube, the numbers grow pretty steadily, but slower than on Facebook, and it could be because of the way how the notifications are set up. I see Vincent was saying just now that it seems like the others' notifications seem to be delayed or slow. That might be the case, but or people might just be comfortable that, you know what, now is a channel, I don't have to rush to get the live show because I could come back and watch it easily, find it easily, etc. Or I mean, there's a dynamic that you will miss if you come and watch the replay because you won't be able to interact with the other runners, like find out how you guys are doing this morning. You know, it's good to see that in these challenging times, although we are in different parts of the world, we can still connect on a daily basis in real time and get a good feel for how we are doing. So I'm fine. I know once I see you guys that you guys are doing good. As promised, I'm here again this morning. I'll be on again tonight at 9 o'clock from my family. I can say that we are doing pretty good, adjusting to the new set of circumstances. And you know, this morning breakfast was broken down. Breakfast was broken down this morning. From I would get up and I might do breakfast for me and Christine. If I do tuna, I would probably do you know, a tuna for me and Christine. Autumn will get up and she would do a tuna for herself if she eating tuna, and so on and so forth. And then one go on mornings we would eat probably 3 tunas, separate people. This morning we had a wonderful experience where we ate 1 tuna amongst us all. 1 tuna with some Eclipse biscuit. We put some corn in it and we cut it up and share it equally. I had a wonderful time sitting down eating that. At the end of it, I wasn't feeling full like I would normally feel. You know, oftentimes we like to eat until we feel, and we feel we did ourselves some kind of justice. No, you just need to feed your body the amount of nutrients it need, and the excess would either go, if you don't burn it as fat, or it just decays in your belly, and then at the end of the day it passes out. And to me that's wastage. So we are getting adjust to stuff like that, not putting too meats on food, and you know, we are looking at the future and how we can navigate the future. Coming out of this, I would imagine a lot of people can be struggling to find their footing, because in most part our income is frozen, and a lot of people's own have totally stopped, you know, and yeah, expenses are still rising every day. Eating every day, using gas every day, using electricity every day, using water, more water than ever, because you're washing your hands several more times. So you know, those things we are sitting as a family looking at, and how we can get with this, and when this is over we must be able to hit the ground running. So I'm encouraging my family to don't stop thinking about business, don't stop thinking about, you know, how you can grow your business, what you can do, what's the next step, how you anticipate you can launch after this is over, etc., etc. My point is that although we are in this time of latency where it seems like there's nothing to do, you have to put the future right now in the present and plan for it if it happening tomorrow, because we don't know when it can happen. So I pass that on to you guys and hope you guys are doing well. We can have a conversation and I'll continue to play the music. I will watch what you are saying, and you know how we do it. Rastas John, good morning to you, my brother. Always a pleasure seeing you. Michael come back to see you there. Cheryl King, Edgar, Sonia Moore. Of course, Vincent was first in class, and he was boastful about it. Vincent, I gotta get a praise for the person that in class first, you get to request a song. So whatever song you want, Vincent, whatever song that may be that I could find, I will play that song for you for coming first in class. Well done, my brother. So here we go. I'm going to start nice and easy with some Lujas Curtin. Look My Way. You know, Lujas got a lot of songs that we don't play. I'm going to try to play some songs this morning that we don't necessarily hear.
Missing each other again. We've been there before, facing the end. Hold on, keep your love my way. Carry on, don't be afraid to say, I'm gonna love you anyway, and give my love just one more try. Baby, stop your passing by. Give my love just one more try, and look my way. You and I, baby, we were meant for each other. Not long ago, we were best friends, and I want you to hold on, keep your love my way. Carry on, don't be afraid to say, I'm gonna love you anyway, and just one more try. Baby, stop your passing by. Give my love just one more try, and look my way. Look my way. Give my love just one more try. Baby, stop your passing by. Just give my love one more try.
So Sonia Moore, she says she's locked on a bright, beautiful day here in Orlando. Just came back from a 3-mile walk. So obviously you guys in Orlando can still go out and walk and stuff. Just be careful. In Barbados, we are on the curfew. There's still a window. There's still a window that you can go out and do stuff, but I'm not leaving my house. Period. There are too many dynamics, X factors that exist where this virus is concerned. And in Barbados, we had 2 cases that the authorities, they were unable to find the origin of the viruses. The 2 individuals never left Barbados, but yet they have the virus, and they can't find where, who, when they got the virus, which means in my mind that the virus could be any place in Barbados right now. So I think the best thing for us is to just stay put in our homes and, you know, take further instructions from the authorities, access the systems that they put in place for us to get groceries and stuff, like calling and ordering and stuff like that. They got curbside pickup, which for me, I would only do as a drive-through. I don't think people should be on the street walking. We can't depend on Bajans and the discipline of Bajans to go out on the streets and adhere to the strict guidelines associated with keeping yourself safe from this virus. So using that as a backdrop, I would prefer not to leave home. This is the Merry Men of Barbados.
I've heard the legend of Mr. Stede Bonnet. I won't speak, but was he at the fortune and a wife and the home Barbados unturned to a life of piracy. Stede Bonnet, a major was his rank. Stede Bonnet made his victims walk the plank. You have heard the bull doctor, but he and all the sailors. Stede Bonnet sailed the Caribbean in 1717.
Okay, Mike, I'll replay that song for you. So that's Michael Comeback asking for a replay of Who Do You Love by Jaques Curtin. That is no problem. Today is your show, totally. I don't want to choose these songs, man. Tell me what to play, and they can play the songs here, man. I got a list of songs lined up, but you know what? I'm here for you. This is the Merry Men. The name of the song is Stede Bonnet. And I wonder if a lot of you know about Stede Bonnet. If you know, can you tell us who was Stede Bonnet? Stede Bonnet. And I see Vincent is saying that a fella called Mirren took his own life in the Royal Caribbean because the isolation was too much for him to handle after being confined to his cabin and not being able to leave. Yeah, this period is very rough. It's very difficult for a lot of us. If you're not accustomed to being indoors for long extended periods, if you're not in a place in your spirit where being alone does not mean being lonely, because being alone don't mean that you're lonely. If you don't have people like me, the Tamarind Rod Show, you don't have friends that you can access, you know what I mean, it's going to be very lonely for you. That's why we must keep on connecting with each other. So all condolences go out to him. Let me say his family, she said. all his friends, to you, Vincent.
Legends of
It's quite unfortunate.
he and all they say runs keep on his
But these are signs of the times, right? So the name of that song was Stede Bonnet, and Stede Bonnet was a Bajan pirate. I think he's credited for asking people to walk the plank because he was a very passive, if that's a term that can be used for a pirate. He didn't want to kill people by shooting and stabbing or anything like that, so he used to ask them to walk the plank. Stede Bonnet, he was a white Bajan pirate from a privileged background, but for whatever reasons he decided that he wanted to become a pirate, and he became a very notorious pirate, and he was betrayed by another pirate because he was just too nice. Stede Bonnet is his name. This is Mr. Luke Jaques Curtin again. My special request. Who do you love? Miss Sonia Moore, good morning to you.
I thought the love we had was made for two.
Claudette Clark.
We built the thing on solid ground. We always shared. There's no me without.
No, that's not the one. I had another one queued up.
I never thought.
Don't worry yourself, Mike. I'll get that one back for you.
I've got a feeling.
The name of the one that you wanted was Look My Way. Coming up next.
I hate to think it's another man. I tried to reach you, but you kept me in the blind. You know I've got to take a stand. Girl, I really wanna know, is it me or is it him? Who do you love? Is it him that you're missing? Who do you love? Who do you love? Is it me or is it him? Who do you love? Is it him that you're missing? Who do you love? And it's me that you're kissing.
I want to say good morning to my good friend Kelly B. Good morning to you, sir.
Not giving.
I didn't get a chance to look at your artist yet.
Instead of me,
But this is over. Probably will after today's show.
baby,
I'll
is
play her tonight.
or something else that's missing. I'll understand if you make me see. All I've done was to show you that I love you. Don't wait to miss me when I'm gone. Ooh, girl, you let emotion control the things you do.
And guys, you know you have to share the show.
Choose you the one.
Thank you in advance.
Girl, I really wanna know,
This is the morning vibe, man.
is it me or is it him?
Just cruising nice and easy in the 246.
Who do you love?
Asking all you to keep yourself safe, even when you go to war. Please
Is it
practice social distancing.
him that you're missing? Who do you love?
Wear your mask.
The times we had together,
Do whatever you need to do to keep yourself safe. We need to see you on the other side of this, alright?
planned our future. There's no way we could go wrong. Hard to believe, my baby's been deceived. To keep this house a home, I've got to be the only one. Got to be the only one. Got to be the only one. Tell me, who do you love?
Our very own Luke Jaques Curtin.
Oh, baby, is it him that you're missing? Girl, I really wanna know, baby. I gotta know, baby, yeah. Is it him that you're missing? But it's me that you're kissing. All the love we made together, you and me, baby. Girl, is it him that you're missing? choice. Make the choice. If it's him that you're missing, and it's me that you're kissing, let it be me. Oh, baby, yeah. Is it him? Is it me? Is it him?
Second time around, just for Michael coming back.
Missing each other again.
This one is called Look My Way.
We've been there before, facing the end. Hold on, keep your love my way.
Sir Charles Edgar, good morning to you, sir.
Carry on, don't be afraid to say I'm gonna love you anyway, and give my love just one more try. Baby, stop your passing by. Give my love just one more try, and look my way. And I, baby, we were meant for each other. Not long ago, we were best friends.
I want to say good morning to Mary Lewis.
And I want you to hold on.
Awesome top 20 last night.
Your love.
Guys, remember you can send your top 20 still. The email address, still the same email address. We gather in 2020, trs@gmail.com. Send your top 20, man. Maybe have some fun. We are going to make it through this.
Love you and
I'm with you and you're with me. And we can do it.
I love just one more try. Baby, stop your passing by. Give my love just one more try, and look my way. Look my way. Give my love just one more try. Baby, stop your passing by. Just give my love one more try, and look my way. Look my way. Yeah.
In comes Salute Jigs Curtain again. The man of the moment. The man that can very well carry this morning vibe quite easily. So many songs he has.
Evidently, my rap is on the line.
Dan Rod Moore,
Should have known.
good morning to ya.
I thought that everything was
Keeping it easy in the 246, man.
noticed. There were some changes going down. You did some talking while I was out of town. You should have been much more discreet by putting no business in the street. You should have kept it all to yourself. You didn't have to open your mouth, but no business.
Sonia Moore's asking if anybody on the tree right now is in Boston.
They can't keep
If you're in Boston,
right back to me.
please let us see you.
Tell me what to
We
do.
want to know where you are so we can connect and assist each other if we need to.
All about you.
That will help. So tell us where you are in the world, please. Just type it in there. You know I'm in Barbados. To be specific, I'm right here in Vauxhall Garden, Christchurch. Where are you?
Even though it made no sense, they came to take my confidence. They just couldn't wait to let me know. Now your friends are in my face, wanting to see my disgrace. Baby, this didn't have to be. Now your friends are laughing at me. Just tell me what to do. Send me to school, baby, so I can learn all about you.
His name is Luke Jaques Curtin.
Please tell me what to do. Send me to school, baby,
From right here in the 246.
I can learn all about you.
Song then so good.
What to do, baby? Why did you tell me so? How come when I found out I was the last to know? Everything that happened was between me and you, and it should remain between me and you, just between us two.
We got the UK locked on. Orange Hill, St. James, North York, Ontario, Canada, South Georgia. Who else on the tree, man? Let us know where you are. Because if you find out that two we close together, you know what I mean? We could reach out and assist each other.
So I can learn all about you.
So it's good to know who's near to you, just in case.
I wanna learn, so I can learn. I wanna learn. You got to show me how to feel it, baby. Show me how to love you, baby. Tell me, show me what to do, baby. Make sweet love to you all night long.
In comes Marissa Lindsay, All Other Fools.
Over and over, I asked the question why I didn't die when you said goodbye. Now you're back with your tired old lines. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. I bet you're running out of fools. Now every girl knows your name. Getting smart.
I'm seeing that, Cheryl.
Game all out
So
of
Charles and Cheryl.
you're running, baby, running.
I ain't getting that at all.
All out of food.
All I'm asking is where you are.
Baby,
Maybe
you
thrown in two different parts of Canada.
think
Well, that's up to one.
your voice reminds me.
So Charles, work it out. Where are you?
Once fell for your lies. Now I no longer hunger for the lust in your eyes.
So we got Connecticut locked on also.
Recollect those good times you say we had. I
Brooklyn, New York.
get you treated me so bad. You're running out of food. Took me quite a long time to get you out of
Oh, Vincent, that's so sweet.
all out of.
It must be very difficult for you.
Bet you're running, baby, running. Oh, all out of fools.
But then again, you're away from home quite often. We're working on a ship.
I
That's a tough life, man. Away from your family for extended periods.
won't stop my
But
life.
hey, you're a big man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Love would keep you guys tight together. I'm sure you know that.
Now you're tired of being a player. Oh yeah. In a game you never lose. Woo, 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 woo. Keep on running, baby.
Her name is Marissa Lindsay. If you go looking for this one, it's called All Out of Fools.
What kind of fool would I be to take you back? I bet you. I bet you're running, baby, running. All out of fool. Now every girl knows
I see. They understand, Sir Charles. Floral Park, New York, locked on. So we're gonna move from one female, one talented female, to another. So many music. You hear me? So many music. So much music to play, man. So many songs. That's what I meant. And I can try to play as much of them as possible. This one is one that we play quite often. In comes Midnight Blue, Miss Wendy Aline. Good morning to ya. I know we can make it, man.
One more time.
This one time we can make it as a people,
If we try.
as individuals.
One more time for all.
Mr. Wesley Bueno, good morning to you, sir. Hope you enjoyed your birthday yesterday. Or was it the day before?
Times you
Whenever it was, I hope you enjoyed it.
need me, needing me now is something I could use.
I know Wesley is in East Point, St. Philip for sure. Well, I hope so. That's where he lives.
Wouldn't you give your hand to
I see you, Vincent. That's no problem. Requesting something with bugging the Kente.
the end? And I think we
I will play that further down in the show for you, my brother. David Gibson locked on. Asking for a Tony Grisette Lonesome Me. I'll try to find that one. I tried looking for that the other night. For some reason I didn't find it. But I'll look for that one for you.
One more time for all the old times.
Miss Nassima Rayleigh. My favorite person at Carter's General Store when they go to get my stuff. Extremely helpful.
We can make it.
Extremely pleasant. Exemplifies what service is all about.
Make
Nassima, it's always a pleasure to deal with you, man.
Oh, wouldn't you give your heart to a friend? Think of me as your friend, and I think we can make it. One more time, if we try. One more time for all of the old times. One more time. I think we can make it if we try. One more time. I think we can make it. One more time.
Miss Wendy Aline. Let me move over to Miss Margaret Bovell and Alwyn Moore.
The closer you are, the stronger my heart
Again, I'm playing some of those songs that we don't normally play, right?
Oh, it feels so good to be close to you. How my heart yearns for your touch. Oh, I need you by me, you guide me, love me. Close the door and let me give you all the love I have. Baby, I've got so much.
Okay, so I have Lonesome Me for you, David Gibson. Thank you very much, Kelly. I was looking in my system. I don't have it in my system, but of course, you can find it on YouTube.
You're here, there's no need for me to worry no more. I've waited all night long just to hold you in my arms. And it was just the way I wanted to be. I love you and you love me. Oh baby, close the door and let me give you all the love I have. Baby, I've got so much love to give, and I wanna share it all with
Want to say good morning to Carol Wheelchair. There's no problem. You see, the thing is now, the way how we got this thing set up right now, right? If you miss a show, you just go to the channel and you can rewatch that show easy. You don't have to go searching. It's right there for you. This platform is I'm loving this platform, man. Easier to navigate. If you want the content, it is there to your fingertips. So if you miss the show, no problem at all. Lorraine Yearwood, good morning to you. One of the most dedicated rudders, trust me. I can tell you this straight from the bottom of my heart, Lorraine. When we went walking around Barbados, only a few people came out. When I got down St. Andrew, I will never forget. I saw this person way in the distance. And my sister was telling me, look at some boy up there. And I tell my sister, that body, I can tell you that got to be a rudder. I didn't know who it was. I tell my sister that got to be a rudder. And as we got closer and I realized it was Miss Lorraine Yearwood here. So we walked from Oystons and we went towards Bridgetown, Spring Garden, all the way down through St. James, continued along Sunset Crescent down, Old Town, Spicestown, came around Moontown, and headed towards Forley Hill. Lorraine decided she'll walk from St. John and walk the opposite direction and meet us. And she walked quite a distance before she met us. So Lorraine, I want to tell you thank you so much, because when I saw you, that gave me hope. And you know I was in a lot of pain that day. The poor old boy, my hips started to get out and all sorts of stuff. So when I see Lorraine, you know, I say I can't quit now. I have to continue going. And I tried my best to make it as far as I could. Almost died along the way, but because I went eating food. But you know what, Lorraine, you helped me that much further. By special request, oh, Lonesome Me, Tony Grisette, and the Blue Rhythm Combo. David Gibson, this is for you.
Having fun. I'm just a fool staying home and having none. I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me. A bad mistake I'm making by just hanging around. I know that I should have some fun and paint the time. I love the mood I'm in and I just can't be free. Oh, us so, and brothers don't
And Lorraine walked by herself, you know.
come her right back.
From St. John and end up all the way down the East Coast.
Some way I can lose this
And,
lonesome
and the side of the East Coast, not like close up to St. John, but way down for the hillside.
I thought of everything from A
She really left my spirit for truth, man.
oh, lonesome.
And yes, Lorraine, we must pick up from where we left off and complete that walk for sure. All Lonesome Me, special request.
Not like me, she's out in fancy things. First with the boys and all the charm, but I still love her so, and brothers, don't you know, I welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way.
And Vincent asked for a skid. Tell me bring it from the top. Here we go one more time. Tony Grisette and the Blue Rhythm Combo. If you haven't shared the show now. If you're impressed, like it, and share it. We on a mission, man. We on a mission.
Staying home and having fun.
This is a new season.
Get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me. A bad mistake I'm making by just hanging around. I know that I should have some fun and paint the time. I love the moon I'm in and I just can't be free. Oh, lonesome me. But I bet you're not like me. She's out in fancy things, flirting with the boys and all her charm. But I still love her so, and brothers, don't you know, I welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose this lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Well, I bet you're not like me. She's out in fancy things, flirting with the
I see you, Sonia Moore,
all the charm.
reminiscing on that walk they had.
Love her so,
Her dad, brother, and she
don't you know?
walked from Bath to Martins Bay. Said it was a nice walk. And that's where she saw the train tracks.
Must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I thought of everything from A to Z. Whoa, lonesome me. Whoa, no, lonesome me. I gotta be lonely,
You don't have to be lonely, man. You can always find some entertainment under the tree.
lonely.
And now you can just go over to our channel and you can go through as much videos as you want, man. I'll be right there with you. You don't have to go searching. Go to YouTube and type in The Tamarind Rod Show. Just like that, you can watch a lot of the videos that we would have put up. A lot of nights that we would have spent together. I'm still uploading stuff. I have to sift through. I imagine we have 3 years of content. I'm talking about hundreds of videos they have to sift through now. Unfortunately, some of the videos have muted sections, as I was explaining to Michael Cumberbatch. These muted sections really are songs that have or had a copyright issue being played on the show. What Facebook started to do after a while, originally Facebook would block the show, but then after a while they started just muting the segments of the show that had copyright issues. So if you go and listen back to some of these older shows, you will realize that for certain segments they were muted, and you know, those are the ones that I have to go back and cut out the mute sections and paste them back together and stuff. But we have 3 years of content. We probably interviewed the majority of artists in Barbados. I have Allison, Lil Rick, Red Plastic Bag, Matt Fingal, Mighty Grainer, Gabby, Edwin, Blood, Peter Ram, Lil Rick, you name it, Mahalia, Summer, Nikita, the majority of artists in Barbados we have. So I'm trying to get all of those on the channel so you guys can refer to them at any time, not only now but in the future. So here we go, man. Desmond Burke, Don't Talk to Me.
When I got in me rum, don't talk to me. When I drinking gin, don't talk to me. I don't drink scotch, but don't talk to me. Because I got in me liquor, don't talk to me. When I got in me rum, don't talk to me. When I got in me liquor, don't talk to me. I got the beers in me head and the rum in me knee. When I got in me liquor, don't talk to me. When I spit in black, don't you talk to me. When I drink in tar, don't talk to me. When I drink white rum, don't talk to me. Got black iron, don't talk to me.
You mad over? When I got in my liquor,
don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me, man.
When I drink in gin, don't talk to me. I don't drink scotch, but don't talk to me.
I see you, Mary Lewis. No problem.
In me liquor, don't talk to me. When I got in me rum, don't talk to me. When I got in me liquor, don't talk to me. I got the beers in me head and the rum in me knee. When I got in me liquor, don't talk to me. When I spit in black, don't you talk to me. When I drink in tar, don't talk to me. When I drink white rum, don't talk to me. Got jack irons, don't talk. Grenada, me liquor, don't talk to me.
When I drink Woodland White, don't talk to me.
PCJ in me head and Untwine in me knee. Got in me liquor. Barbados then, me liquor, don't talk to me.
When I drink my booze, don't talk to me.
My heart in me head and a two-step in me knee. Got in me liquor.
Don't talk to me.
When I drink Appleton, don't talk to me.
When
When
I
I drink
drink
Myers
wine,
rum, don't talk to me. When I drink Bacardi, don't talk to me. When I drink Cavalier, don't talk to me. I got in me rums, don't talk to me.
When I
I drunk
drink
like the
my
devil,
wine,
don't talk to me. I sleep in the gutter, don't talk to me. Because I got in me liquor.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, Carolyn Lee
From
Corcoran.
nobody at all.
When the Allen was a magnificent show.
When I got my booze,
I have to upload that one also.
feeling happy.
Don't talk to me.
I don't drink so hard, but don't talk to me. I take a little liquor, don't talk to me. I got the beers in my head and the rum in my knee. A little saltfish on the side. Me liquor, don't talk to
When I
me.
drink my wine, don't talk to me.
Monkey in me head and eclipse in my knee. Rum forevermore. When I drink in banks, don't talk to me. Or when I drink in Tuborg, don't talk to me. Or when I drink Heineken, don't talk to me.
When
Because
I
I got
drink
in me
gas water,
liquor.
don't talk to me.
Gas water and a Jill for 8. When I got Monkey. When I drink all oak.
You understand already? Yes.
Drunk from
So
Antigua.
you have to sip through all of the videos.
Don't talk.
So we only put up the ones that are for certain quality,
Got the beer.
or I could raise the level on those ones.
Got in the car, don't talk to me.
When I drink at the Hilton, don't talk to me. When I drink at Coconut Court, don't talk to me. Or when I drink at the Bel Air, don't talk to me. Because when every morning I drunk, I got in me rums, don't talk to me. I drink pretty girl, don't talk to me. When I drink 5 stars from Puerto Rico, I said, got my liquor.
Don't talk to me.
I don't want a thing from nobody in the world to drink because I got my rum. I got the beers in my head and the rum in my knee. I got in my liquor. When I fall in the gutter, don't talk to me. I when I preach like a preacher, don't talk to me. I when my tongue can't talk, don't talk to me. Cause I don't got
I see you too, Claudette Clark. No problem.
don't talk to me.
Roger Worrell, good morning to you.
The beers in my head and the rum in my knee. Give me a cigarette there, boss. I got me liquor, don't talk to me. Give me 5 cents to catch the bus cause I drunk like hell, don't talk to me. You know I got in me liquor. I got me rum, so don't talk.
In comes Richard Stout. Welcome to Morning Sun. Good morning to you wherever you are in the world. Welcome up on the tree, man. This is where the shade is. Keeping it cool in the 246.
Them trees are swaying and the night winds are blowing. Softly they sing a song. We want to welcome you and yours to Barbados, for right here is where you belong. Leave all your cares and the worries behind you. Tomorrow may never come. This land is my land and it's your land. Welcome the morning sun. This land is my
Mr. Shane Castillo, good morning to you, sir.
land is your land.
Bajan Rod,
Welcome the morning
314.
sun.
Good morning to ya.
No matter where
Miss Annette Ward, I see you.
you may come from, it doesn't bother me. For here on this island, we've got no problems, just hospitality. Don't try to change us or rearrange us, for we love simplicity. Meet everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry. Welcome the morning sun. This land is my land, and it's your land. Welcome the morning sun. No matter where you may come from, it doesn't bother me. For here on this island, we've got no problems, just hospitality. Don't try to change us or rearrange us, for we love simplicity. Meet everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry, and welcome the morning sun. This land is my land, and it's your land. Welcome the morning sun. This land is my land, and it's your land. Welcome the morning sun.
That's Richard Stout, man. Something sweet. Welcome the morning sun, and I've always said that it's such a blessing to open your eyes one morning and be able to take a deep breath, look around, you know, see your family, interface with friends, hear the birds, simpler things in life, and that is what this period is showing us, that, you know, take a time out, take a break from our busy schedules. Oftentimes, these things that I'm enjoying now, I don't get to enjoy them on a daily basis. Sitting down with my family and eating one single tuna, that's priceless. My family sharing a tuna, for me, that's priceless in my mind. The love alone, you know what I mean? The fact that we are not forced to be not separated and in a lot of ways selfish. That I must have my own tuna, you must have your own. Let us share tuna. How beautiful is that? Welcome to Morning Sun, man. Richard Stout. By special request, someone wanted something by Summer. How did I get that one there? Alright, let me play this one first for my good friend Callie, I think it was, who requested Count the Cost by Red Plastic Bag. I can run that one and then I will get that song for you, Mary Lewis.
Whoa,
Now this is by special request again.
times are hard and there's no doubt, but please don't you quarrel. You must fight it out.
That was Richard Stout singing Welcome to Morning Sun, Cheryl.
Sometimes it will appear like the world has been shaped unfair, but don't live your life in such a negative way. Why gain the world the wrong way and lose your soul? Regardless of your goals, your desires must not control. But if you take what you have and use it wisely, believe me, you too can live in this world happily. And beware of greed, it could cause your downfall just like a dangerous disease. Separate your wants from your needs. County costs, things are not easy. Live within your necessity, and don't watch your neighbor.
I had to ring a ball and skip that for myself because these are the times. Take a listen to this song, man. Count the costs here, man. Open the eyes. Learn to cut and contrive. And don't watch your neighbor. Do not watch your neighbor.
Times are hard, and there's no doubt.
But that Clark, sorry.
But please don't you quarrel. But you must possess the will. Sometimes it will appear like the world has been shared unfair, but don't live your life in such a negative way. Why gain the world the wrong way and lose your soul? Regardless of your goals, your desires must not control. But if you take what you have and use it wisely, believe me, you too can live in this world happily. And beware of greed, it could cause your downfall just like a dangerous disease. Separate your wants from your needs. Count the costs, things are not easy. Live within your necessity, and don't you watch your neighbor. Jealousy and envy may take over. Learn to cut and contrive.
Learn to cut and contrive, man.
The struggle is really to survive. And please don't you complain. A little with content is great gain.
Listen to lyrics. Words of wisdom, man. Take heed here, man. It's the red plastic bag. Listen again, listen.
What is for you, no one can take. No matter what they may do, but you must try to make the most of what's there for you. Some can barely afford to buy sugar, rice and peas, but yet they want the latest in luxuries. If you only have enough to see you through, why let the dangers of vanity make things harder for you?
The makeup is for tonight's show, not this morning.
Have 50 dresses and wearing 3, and then to buy lunch and pay bus fare, you are in misery. Waste not, want not, and within your limit, I beg you to stay. Try to be prepared for the rainy day. Count the costs, things are not easy. Live within your necessity, and don't you watch your neighbor. Jealousy and envy may take over. Learn to cut and contrive. The struggle is really to survive. And please don't you complain. A little with content is great gain. Whoa, ah. Things will not get easier. In fact, they may get worse.
I see you, David Gibson. Cheryl Wilshire. Yes, I do. Coming up just for you.
Priorities first, And if you can't afford to buy a big expensive car, any other will take you just as far. And if you can buy a mansion on top a hill, it's a simple case. Think about one you're able to build. You may ask where some got the money they spent, but who knows, maybe it came through embezzlement. And don't try to keep up with the Joneses of today, otherwise you may fall short on the way. Count the costs, things are not easy. Live within your necessity, and don't you watch your neighbor. Jealousy and envy may take over. Learn to cut and contrive. The struggle is really to survive. And please don't you complain. A little with content is great gain. Whoa, ah.
Big up on the loyal, y'all them.
By special request, in comes Summer.
Y'all them. Big up on the loyal, y'all them. On the loyal, y'all them.
So if you know you're loyal, if you know that you're loyal, this one is for you.
Loyalty is for you. 100% is true.
They do that from the top again, man. Summer Davis.
Big up on the loyal, y'all them. On the loyal, y'all them.
Where are my loyal girls under the tree, man? Lorraine, your word. Big up yourself, Cheryl King Edgar.
So listen up, my Lord.
Deborah Corrington.
It's for you. 100% is true. My loyalty is for you.
Carol Wiltshire.
So when you're running around, I really want to remember. Another man won't give me number, and another man won't give me pleasure. Because so much money now me DM. Sweetness they want me to get them. And so much money now me DM. Want to replace you. Because so much money now me DM. Want me to clap on the rhythm. And they want it real back but true up. But the loyalty is to you. All the loyal guys can let me back it up. All the loyal guys can let me bring it up. All the loyal guys can let me back it up.
Miss Sherry Salou.
Back it up, just let me back it up.
Let me back it up.
All the loyal guys can let me back it up. All the loyal guys can let me bring it up. All the loyal guys can let me back it up. But let me back it up, just let me back it up now. Listen up, loyalty to the end. I'm loyal like a best friend. I'll be loyal down to the end. And I want you to know anytime that you're feeling weak and you want to step out and cheat, I'll have a new man here in a week. For real, because so much money now me DM. The sweetness they want me to give them. And so much money now me DM. Want to replace
Mr. Roll Maker, good morning to you.
so much money now me DM. Want me to clap on the rhythm. And I want it real back.
Philadelphia, locked on.
My loyalty is to you. All the loyal guys can let me back it up. All the loyal guys can let me bring it up. All the loyal guys can let me back it up. Can let me back it up. Just let me back it up now. All the loyal guys can let me back it up. All the loyal guys can let me bring it up. All the loyal guys can let me back it up. Can let me back it up. Just let me back it up now. So listen up. My loyalty is for you. 100% is true. My loyalty is for you. So when you're running around, I really want to remember. Another man won't give me number, and another man won't give me pleasure. Because so much money now me DM. The sweetness they want me to give them. And so much money now me DM. Want to replace you. Because so much money now me DM. Want me to clap on the rhythm. And they want it real back but true up. But my loyalty is to you. All the loyal guys can let me back it up. All the loyal guys can let me bring it up.
I'm saying that in Canada, Ontario, we have 550 more new cases and 21 more deaths since yesterday. That's only since yesterday, yeah. Unbelievable. Guys, be careful. Take the utmost care. And I think I ain't going back outside until this thing clear. Period. Best form of social distancing is stay home here. Well, thank you so much, Carol Wilcher. Says she's loyal to D2. Tamarind Rod Show, man. That's what we're talking about. And we have this one by special request. Mr. Richard Stout. Name of the song is Goodbye, My Bajan Girl. Never hear.
Goodbye now, my Bajan girl. I hope to see you someday. There's time for work, there's time for fun. So it's goodbye now, little one. So goodbye now, my Bajan girl. I hope to see you someday. I hate to leave you, but I cannot stay. Though I really, really, really love you so. I hate to leave you, but I've got to go. Though I'm really, really gonna miss you so. There's time for work, there's time for fun. So it's goodbye now, little one.
Welcome to the morning vibes, right here on the Tamarind Rod Show. And we can try to do this every morning at 10 o'clock. At least until this period is over.
Leave you, but I cannot stay. Though I really, really, really love you so.
Check 1, 2.
I hate to leave you, but I've got to go. Though I'm really, really gonna miss you so. So goodbye now, my Bajan girl. I hope to see you someday. There's time for work, there's time for fun. So it's goodbye now, little one. So it's goodbye now, little one. So it's goodbye now, little one.
Richard Stout, Goodbye, My Bajan Girl. And of course, Cheryl Salou is saying to me, stop breaking those bottles because it brings back memories of when her mother sent her to the shop around Christmas for a case of mixed drinks, and on her way home she kind of stepped on something and slide, and all the mixed drinks get mixed up. everything break up. So it's bringing back bad memories for her. I'm very sorry, Cheryl Sulu. I have at least 6 more bottles in my case. If I could break these 6 bottles, so when Vincent tell me hit the song with some bottles, I won't have any bottles. You understand? Hit the song with. So I can break these 6 bottles right now. Yeah, Vincent, that's all 6 bottles because Cheryl Saloon want no more bad memories because she ruined Christmas for her whole family. Mix up all the mixed drinks when she break out the bottles. So I can understand where she's coming from. But you know what? There's always a good side. At least they spent Christmas in the most beautiful place on earth, and that is Barbados. What a wonderful island we live on, and we gotta give thanks and praises every day. It don't matter what we're going through. You know what I mean? Life happens only to the living. You understand that? Life happens only to the living. And we got to thank the Lord that we are alive, even in this time. And we got to hold on the positives. And one of my positives, I will continue to be, is that my country is such a wonderful place to live, man.
Every day we always complaining about the way things happening down here, about the rising cost of living and the taxes that we just pay. Let you and I do a little study. Let us carry out a survey. Let me show you how we must fool ourselves in this paradise we got here. Take a walk to the back and you will see an old shack badly needing repair. And you might have a little booty for the poor old lady who living in there. But if you stop and ask for some water, the old soul will tell you have a seat on a sofa. And as she carpet tickle your toe, from the kitchen she'll shout, play the stereo. This a paradise, this country that we live in. When we compare with other countries and how them people suffering.
Valerie Rock, Anthony Smith.
Things could be worse, you must agree that we Bajans really live in the best country. In the Advocate and the Nation, I read about hundreds being shot down. How down there in South Africa, the apartheid system rule, my brother. About the starving and dying down in India, people losing their lives in trains. Whilst the Bajans worry about catching a cold, we run the fire but from the rain. Now and then you see a monkey running through a gully or climbing a breadfruit tree. But we don't got no gorilla with guns into fire like we see at night on TV. Look at them children from Timbuktu, most of them got big pot belly. Whilst good children here between 12 and 1 stuff their faces at Kentucky. It's a paradise, this country that we live in. When we compare with other countries and how them people suffering. Things could be worse, you must agree that we Bajans really live in the best country. Water, we got the best, and the telephone system as good as the rest. Electricity, I thought it was bad till I spent my vacation in Trinidad. Whilst down there I saw lots of fruit. I wonder why them Trinis come here for food. Hardin had to be a chick study man. It's a lickster cause he got children down there too. In them countries with leftist ideologies, to say what you feel is a breach. But in Barbados, gossip and rumor kill you dead. You got real freedom of speech. No bombs and earthquakes to kill off we. The real big problems yet we worry. It's a fact we should realize that Barbados is really a paradise. It's a paradise. This country that we live in. Oh, when we compare with other countries and how them people suffering. Things could be worse. You must agree that we Bajans really live in the West Country.
And this is the double play
Favorite dish for real
of Ronnie D.
one fish, yes, don't know that it is true.
This one is called Cuckoo.
Ian fish and cuckoo. Hey, bring the stick, turn it quick. The cuckoo tastes terrific.
Never heard this one before.
Cuckoo and flying fish, Bajan delicious dish. Cuckoo and flying fish, Bajan delicious fish. Sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo. Bajan delicious fish. Eat cuckoo when it's hot, just so straight out the pot. Wash it down in your belly with some whale and cold Bobby. Sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo. Bajan delicious dish. Sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo. Bajan delicious dish. It is my favorite dish. For real, lovely cuckoo and fish. Yes, don't know that it is true. Nothing like flying fish and cuckoo.
Big up Molly Taj, Prince Taj. Good morning to you, my brother.
I want to stop. Eat so much your belly big so, but the cuckoo so sweet you call it for more. You want more, 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 more.
Did someone give me the recipe for cuckoo? Give me the recipe for cuckoo. Let me see who can give me the most complete recipe for cuckoo. I don't want that do and come on a package, no, man. So I talking about real cuckoo. I talking about name that I put in a blender, no, man. So a good Bajan cuckoo.
Sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, Bajan delicious fish. Sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, sturdy cuckoo, Bajan delicious dish. It is my favorite dish. Lovely cuckoo and fish. Don't know that it is true. Nothing like flying fish and cuckoo. Bring the stick, turn it quick. The cuckoo tastes terrific. Let me see ya. Eat it hot, straight out the pot. Look how the sauce swimming on top. Check out the okras in the dish. Love me cuckoo and flying fish. Yes, come to Barbados, get the fish. Cuckoo and flying fish. Love me flying fish and cuckoo. Love me cuckoo and flying fish. Love me flying fish and cuckoo. Love me flying fish and cuckoo. Love me cuckoo and flying fish. Love me cuckoo and flying.
Let me do a little poll. How many of you on the tree love a good cuckoo? I talking about a good cuckoo that got in all the ingredients in the right proportions, because I got people that has got cuckoo and it's be done in, well, it's be good in parts. Like the consistency of the meal might be good, but then the flavoring is wrong. You know what I mean? The flavoring and everything might be good in the cuckoo, but then the sauce is wrong. You know, there's always got something missing. If you love a good complete Bajan cuckoo, I talking about with the right sauce. Which, by the way, my favorite cuckoo sauce is flying fish. Yeah, I like a good cuckoo and flying fish. And my cuckoo must have in the right amount of okras. You can't rob me when it comes to okras. I love okras. As my little sister, little boy used to say okfas. I love my okfas, and I like my cuckoo stir, and I want no lumps in my cuckoo. You understand? I love my cuckoo nice and smooth. I went by a shop the other day. I got put on my old boy voice. I went by a shop the other day. I went in search of cuckoo because, you know, from time to time, I just get a little craving for a little cuckoo. I can't deal with it. You know, my constitution can't deal with the rice and the pie every day. So I tell myself, I'm going to take a walk down the street because I hear the woman down there that's do a good cuckoo. At least that's what I say. There's somebody tell me so further back up the road. So I said, I'm going to walk a little further and see if I get the little cuckoo. Boy, let me tell you, when I get down there, the cocoa looked pretty good inside of the pan that she was serving from. To my estimation, visually, when I look at it, when it's teared down and it look back in my eyes, I said, well, this is a good cocoa in front of me running on and so, because it contained in a pan. The first sign of trouble was when the woman did like this and jerked the spoon down inside the cocoa and take it top. Man, the cocoa starting to run back with the spoon. I said to myself, well, that can't be cocoa, that gotta be caramel pat. Nevertheless, I was in for cocoa and I walked that distance. I said, well, the two whether go all the way and order the cocoa. The woman take the cocoa and put it upon the plate. The cocoa sprawl out. Cocoa run and go across there. And when I look at it, it look more like an omelette in my plate, flat. What he said, but that I can't do. Nevertheless, I'm hungry. To a little ear bubble stick by my side. And I said, well, I come so far. I hope it got good taste. The best I could do, if I can't get them eat, is to drink them because it looked like a porridge, Man, I can tell you something. That woman made the best tasting cocoa that I ever drink. It didn't have to eat, but it was a cocoa porridge. It tastes good, but the consistent, that would tell me if I'm doing a good cocoa, you got to make sure that you have it correct all the way around. She had the right flavor. The flavor was good, but the consistency of the cocoa supposed to be, just firm enough that it ain't gonna fall down. It should be able to stand up. And when it's supposed to be creamy and nice, but that cocoa run about the place like if it walk upon the garrison or something. But my she hurt my heart, man.
If only these walls could speak, they would tell you I miss you and I want you back again.
Mr. Simon Pipe.
Myself, I don't need you, but I can't pretend. It's been so long, I still can't get over you, girl. If only these walls could speak. If only these walls could speak. If only these walls could speak. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Can't sleep here anymore. I'm restless in the silence. I wonder where you are, 'cause I still dream of holding you. I wonder if you ever knew. And I miss you, now you're gone. Oh, if only these walls could speak, they would tell you I miss you and I want you back again. I tried to tell myself I don't need you, but I can't pretend. It's been so long, I still can't get over you, girl. If only these walls could speak. If only these walls could speak. It's 2 weeks I've been alone, and these walls won't make a sound. Well, this house don't feel like a home. If these walls could speak, they would tell you I miss you and I want you back again. I tried to tell myself I don't need you, but I can't be.
Simon Pipe, second time around.
So long, I still can't get over.
If only these walls.
Girl, if only these walls could speak. If only these walls could speak. If only these walls could speak. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Can't sleep here anymore. I'm restless in the silence. And I wonder where you are, 'cause I still dream of holding you. I wonder if you ever knew. And I miss you, now you're gone. Oh, if only these walls could speak, they would tell you I miss you and I want you back again. I tried to tell myself I don't need you, but I can't pretend. It's been so long, I still can't get over you, girl. If only these walls could speak. If only these walls could speak. house don't feel like a home. No, 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 no. Now that you're not around, and I still can't get you off my mind. Should have told you all this time how I felt for you so long. Oh, if only these walls could speak, they would tell you I miss you and I want you back again. I tried to tell myself I don't need you, but you know I can't pretend. It's been so long I still can't get over.
Yeah, I once had some cook from Cheryl Saloon. It was magnificent, man. I eat him, I drop sleep on the floor.
They tell you about these lonely days.
Not only because they could trash Cheryl Saloon.
You gonna
I drop sleep on the floor, man.
they're thinking, no, I miss you now. If only these walls could speak, they would tell you I miss you and I want you back again. I tried to tell myself I don't need you.
It was a Saturday too that I eat that cocoa from Cheryl Saloon here.
It's been so
That cocoa wait no on top. Some sauce early morning. A couple drinks. So you know how to feel.
these walls could speak.
You know how to feel, man. I was in a place.
If only these walls could speak. Can't sleep here anymore. If only
Saturday morning in Barbados, and you getting some sauce early morning. And then on top of that sauce, you put down 2 rum and cokes. Lord have mercy, and then some boy call and holler, Dito, you come here for the cocoa they cook for you. I make a beeline up through there, go across there, skirts, and pull up in front of your house here. And the woman give me a throw down a cocoa that was nice, a nice sauce and cucumbers. So I love my tear holes in it, and I ain't move an inch. I just sit up on a stool. I can't remember if I fall off the stool or if I got off the stool, but I know I end up on the ground sleeping. Cheryl Saloon, thank you so. Just make more water. Thank you so much for that cocoa.
I see them from afar. I know who they are. Coming with them evil eyes, them destructive vibes. They want to take your life, yeah. I know it.
Bajan Rod 314. Thank you very much.
Coming with them
If you're going, travel safely
destructive vibes.
and be careful also.
Take your life, yeah. It's like I have the eyesight of an eagle, the heart of a lion, the spirit of 250,000 people. The blood of my king running through my veins, that cures my pain, yeah. Some of people, we never gonna give up. Eyes focused on the prize. No matter how the evil they will try it, never could harm I and I at all. No, no, no. We see them from afar.
And of course, they can't play one Buggy in the Kente. Give you a triple play, man.
With them evil eyes, destructive vibes, want to take your life, yeah. We know it, who them apart. Mr. Drug Pusher, Mr. Gun Seller. Coming with them evil eyes, destructive vibes, want to take your life, yeah. So send a message to the teachers, the journalists in each and every media, the radio DJ, messaging with music.
Oh, Edwin Burke. You see what I mean?
This man,
Are you saying this man like this man here though? This new man that named Bajan Rod 314. I know that's my boy Edwin Burke.
confidence, we make some people them a live them life so
Have a good day, my brother.
we see them from afar. We know who they are. Coming with them evil eyes, destructive vibes, want to take your life, yeah. We know it, who them apart. Mr. Drug Pusher, Mr. Gun Seller. Coming with them evil eyes, destructive vibes, want to take your life, yeah. So every day when you rise up to give your praises, your praises. It is not an easy world, you make your bed up, you must lie down in it. Lie down in
Now
it.
listen, I miss so much. Tell my wife,
Take what's
we ain't gonna pork in the house
so
yet.
I work,
They want so sad.
I work for
Tell me she ain't gonna pork.
empire and
Tell me she ain't gonna breadfruit.
assassin just
I
with
say you got lime? I
yes
say yeah. Alright, you got lime.
from afar. I know
You got sardines?
Yeah.
Can you make a sardine sauce?
them evil eyes
Lime, cucumber.
fight, they want to take your life.
Put in some green bananas.
With who them
The
apart.
sardine sauce, man.
4 5 Mr.
You
SLR.
gotta get creative, yeah.
With them evil eyes,
Get creative, man.
the vibes, they want to take your life.
This Saturday on my menu,
It's like-
sardine sauce. You making sport.
The nigga, the heart of
One thing on alcohol, the host run with alcohol.
1 million people. the
They
blood
drink all the alcohol in the first day.
veins that grows my
I tell you, use this period to kind of wean myself off of drinking.
give up. I smoke
Do you guys think that is possible?
no
Do
man.
you think coming out of this COVID period, I will come out
Put the arm on
a guy who is not so inclined to drink alcohol?
yeah.
Let me see who got my back, man. Who believe in me?
Yeah. Fully loaded. Okay. Yeah, stand firm and keep the faith, yeah. Yeah, to the country lion. Yeah, man.
Mr. Vinny Edwards.
So every day when you write
Blessed and wonderful morning to you, my brother.
praises, your praises. It is not an easy world. You make your bed up, you must lie down in it. Lie down in it. But some people, they wanna take what's mine and yours. Now I work for it.
I don't want nobody poor.
For it.
I don't want nobody poor.
No cheat.
In this time, I don't want nobody poor.
Like Connoissance.
If you got poor, I don't care if you're delivering it to me, keep it. I don't want a poor. I can do it for pork for this time too. Sardine, tuna. Tuna, sardine.
Coming
When
with
it's done with them,
lies.
more tuna and sardine.
Vibes. One for
I throw a little bit of corned beef up in there. I got beer can foods, man. Hurricane supplies it down here, man.
Mr. Jug Pusher, Mr.
I don't
Gunset.
about the brain there for me right now, no.
With them evil eyes. Destructive vibes. One for take your life, yeah.
It got to be in a container. It must be able to clean off the container and the contents must be separate. That's what going down, man. Come by my house and put it outside. Don't ever come inside the fence. Put it outside and I can throw the I can make paper planes with money and pelt them out.
From one brother to another.
And comes back in the county again.
We are blessed with the powers of ever living life, you know. So you never judge nobody. Yeah. Every person's situation is not the same. Yeah. So who am I to judge? He might be a criminal to you, but a brother to me. Hey, he might be a bad man on street, he's my family. Hey, he could have been a dog to the girls, he's my daddy. And people say he's so ruthless, but he's a good son to mommy. Hey, because he was so many things to everyone. They are tears of joy and sadness when he gone.
Yeah. So like, you see the song saying a man is just a man. You can't chat. You shouldn't judge anyone. I totally believe that. And as I was digesting that part of the song, I see Claudette Clark say, I wonder if some of these people really needed their pension money today. I am sure some of them are not out to the baller, that they could not hold on a bit longer. Now, I think that my country is under a serious threat as it relates to this COVID-19 virus. I believe that the longer that we hold off, totally shut down the country, the longer we are going to have to struggle with this virus. In the light of yesterday's news briefing and the fact that there were 2 cases that we tested positive and there were no way to trace the source of origin. The 2 individuals never leave Barbados, but yet they have the virus. It says to me without knowing, and in a rocket science, that the virus is out there, that this virus quite possibly have gotten away from us. And the only way to contain this virus and control it is for everyone to stay indoors. Now, hear my reasoning. If I stay indoors and I have the virus, I stay indoors amongst my family, I'm only exposing my household. Now, if I should go outside and be allowed to go to the post office and go down to the supermarket and all these things that they're still allowing Bajans to do, and hoping that every single person will toe the line as it relates to social distancing and, you know, the right protocols, that they would have washed their hands, and when they touch things, don't touch the face, all the things, a series of things, and some that they can't ever control, because you can't control touching your face. Touching your face is a subconscious habit that we've been doing from the time we were in our mother's womb. Studies have shown that the average person touch their face 20 times in an hour before even knowing it. You understand? So in a country where the environment is that we have a virus out there that nobody don't know where it is, who got it, you have to assume that everybody, every single person have it. That's the assumption you must take. Therefore, everybody stand in the house. Do not leave. Put systems in place as the government to make sure that the people can be served with food. Cut down on the person-to-person contact. So put the delivery systems in place. Even if you have to put a drive-through pickup for those that have cars, you in the confines of your car, you drive to a window, somebody reaches out, give you something, bum, you wear a mask still, everybody got on a mask, etc., etc. I can see those things happening, but certainly not allowing the public, John public, to get in vans and go down to supermarkets and line up in lines and all sorts. I don't talk, cause I don't know. That's my feeling. We should shut this country down. I talk about right now and put systems in place to ensure that the people can be serviced and get food and stuff like that. Cut down on the person-to-person contact. But that's just my thoughts. I ain't leaving this house at all, man.
It's with the powers of ever living life, you know. So you never judge nobody. Yeah. Every person's situation is not the same. Yeah. So who am I to judge? He might be a criminal to you, but a brother to me. Hey, he might be a bad man on street, he's my family. Hey, he could have been a dog to the girls, he's my daddy. And people say he's so ruthless, but he's a good son to mommy. Hey, because he was so many things to everyone. They are tears of joy and sadness when he gone. It seems like when the sun goes down, he would transform. And like a vampire in the night, he unstill down. So me realize a man is just a man. So that's why you not be judge no one. Cause in a situation, they make decision to get them out of any complication. A man is just a man. So that's why you not be judge no one. So don't conclude no case when you a watchman face, no way. Yeah, she might be a to you, she's a sister to me. Hey, she might have been a gold digger to you and daughter to somebody. She might have danced in the street club. She's his and
so Vincent is saying shutdown means that he will never be home. But leaving the country open means that you might get home to no one. Study that. Look at the contrast. Shutdown means you might be away from home for a little longer instead of coming home to no one. And those are the options in my mind, right? If this virus cannot be contained, we do not have the capacity to deal with a total outbreak. I'm talking about a serious outbreak. It's crippling New York, who has a lot more resources than Barbados. That is crippling them. Italy, ravaged China. Study it. This little Barbados, man. We have to contain this virus.
That's why you not
have to.
So don't conclude no case when you watch them face, no way.
So it is standing tight a little longer to ensure that we could go back outside, or continue letting people go outside, and then none of us go outside ever.
Same one who wanna use me to be the footpad, would buy you everything in all the world to make you bad. Might not be my friend, but could have been your friend. Cause I'm not the one that you chose to offend, and you're not the one that he chose to defend. Still don't know who's right or wrong in the end. We can be so many things to everyone. Yeah, they will have tears of joy and sadness when we gone. It seems like when the sun goes down, we all transform. And like vampires in the night, we until dawn. So me realize a man is just a man. So that's why you not be judge no one. Cause in a situation, we make decision to get me out of any complication. A man is just a man. So that's why you not be judge no one. So don't conclude no case when you watch man face, no way. Yeah. Let me tell you, say, woman is just woman. So that's why you not be judge no one. Cause in a situation, they make decision to get them out of any complication. Woman is just woman. So that's why you not be judge no one. So don't conclude no case when you will watch them face, no way. Yeah.
And as a government, as a people, we cannot continue to put the responsibility of the safety of all the sundry in this country in the hands of John Public. We can't continue putting systems in place and asking John Public to be disciplined, to be responsible, and to do what is right. Hey, we dealing with people, and as the song said, a man is just a man. People can fall. There are some people who have, for their own selfish reasons, can do, go against the grain. I'm hearing people still saying, nobody can stop them from going outside. I hear one man say, "Oh, he pay a road tax, he going road in time." Like there are those people living amongst us. We know this. There are people who want to use any window of opportunity to go outside to go and do things that they should not be doing, that they don't have to do, etc., etc. Like pensioners going to the post office and line up in long lines. Some will argue, "Oh, you don't know." There's people that could, you don't know what people got home, etc. And I'm saying, put systems in place to service people at home. If you can deal with the most fragile first, the elderly, people that are sick, we know who they are. Don't tell me when they know who they is because when election come, when there's no all the boundaries, when there's no who household, how many people in the household, when they know the names, everything. The information is there. The information is there. So if the government want to put systems in place to service people at home, it can be done. One thing that I can say though for sure, and I'm going to remember that D2 Point Love says so on the Tamarind Tree, that if we continue in the vein that we're in, continuing to allow people to go outside, I ain't care what they're going for, they could be going for bread, I ain't care what they could be going for, that we cannot get this virus contained. I said so today. The only way we can contain this virus is to totally shut down Barbados and create an environment that is under control by the system, where we know, or we can know where the virus is, who has it, and that is contained, and deal with it from that perspective. So if my house have it, take everybody from my house and carry them wherever you need to carry them to deal with them out to the population. But if we continue allowing people to go into the population where we don't know who have it, where to get it from, we don't know nothing, we cannot contain this virus. And I mean, that just seemed clearly daylight to me. Contain and control. That's the only way. Bugging the Kente again.
Nikki, I really like her, you know.
But Ryan, you gotta tell her. If you like this girl, you should let her know.
You know, you're right. I'll call her right now.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, Nikki, it's
Ryan?
my baby. Well, this is for all the girls around the world, staying true to themselves, mind, body, everything, you know. You see, it's a worldwide thing. Everybody want to look good.
It's all about my Nubian girl. Imagine how your body tan, good God, you're sexy. Nice asking when you touch and caress me. Warm and tight like bamboo and sensei. Your eyes captivate, y'all, want to seduce me. Bucky want know if him real got potential. Me sign application, write up credential. Forget to win in me life, would that truly be essential? That's why me not gonna be partial, because a woman like you, girl, me never woulda this. Cause if you ever gone, me surely woulda miss. You're hugging, yeah. Nice tenderness, your natural body, your soul to your kiss. Cause it's all about this Nubian girl. To me, she are the only niceness in all this world. All about this Nubian sweetness. Hey, because I see a little buggy man weakness. All about this Nubian girl. To me, she are the only niceness in all this world. All about this Nubian sweetness. Hey, because because I see a little Bucky man weakness.
Lil Bucky explained, oh, it's time for me to bang. Tell y'all how I like the women now that I'm in the gang. Long hair, dark skin, yeah, beautiful chick. You wanna sit next to a prince while he pulling a six? Cause I do anything for my little Nubian princess. Wrap your wrist with ice, girl. Everything will be Christmas. Wake up in the morning, no makeup or lipstick, still beautiful. That's the life I wanna live with you. My seductive mistress. I love it now, but when I didn't have it, I missed it. Living lavish, me and you in the castle, I mean this. Lil Bucky, spit one more time, tell me about your mistress.
Hey, it's all about this Nubian girl. To me, she are the only niceness in all this world. All about this Nubian sweetness. Hey, because I see a little Bucky man weakness. All about this Nubian girl. To me, she are the only niceness in all this world. All about this Nubian sweetness. Hey, because I see a little Bucky man many have lost their way and got caught in a war. Fighting for them ego, know them dead pon the tar. Well, I nothing fish you worry about, me never go and spar. Never go cheat and never go lost no woman in a car. Me never go seek the vanity that can't get me far. Always reassure my love and tell you who you are. Me now go this and drink no rum and puff no cigar, girl. To every other man, you're just like a star. You a twinkle and a shine, not to reach you so far. Never go tumble down, no, but them head forgetting all you. And no from a true them to find you in the bar. Hey, it's all about this Nubian girl. To me, she are the only niceness in all this world. All about this Nubian sweetness. Hey, because I see a little Bucky man weakness. All about this Nubian girl. To me, she are the only niceness in all this world. All about this Nubian sweetness. Hey, because I see a little Bucky man weakness.
So this is Bagina Kente, man.
Nubian girl.
We're gonna move from Bagina Kente.
And
I'm gonna play
young sweetness. Hey.
One of the forerunners in the reggae industry in Barbados, man.
All about this Nubian girl.
Very talented youngster who lost his life way too soon.
It's all about this Nubian sweet.
His name is Shaky Ranks.
Because I see a little Bucky man weakness.
Gone but not forgotten. So I'll give you a double play of Shaky Ranks.
Under pressure. Oi, we can't take the Babylon system no longer. Oi, come make we blaze up the fire. Turn on the pressure. Come get a use and let me chant. Yo, I make a out like a cow down in the pasta. Call Banja and me vibes get stronger. Just go meditate and go chant one. Them under pressure. Oi.
His name is Shaky Ranks.
The Babylon system no longer.
Gone but not forgotten.
Make we blaze up the fire.
Good music lives on.
The pressure. Come get a use and let me chant. Yo, have me tie out like a cow down in the pasta. Call Banja and me vibes get stronger. Just go meditate and go chant one. Them can't trample Rastaman border. Shaky come here for set things straight in them perspective order. That's why me tell them figure hold them corner. Them rope it get cut and no time shorter. Both time Babylon get slaughter. Yes, bumble no ya. Come get a use and help me stroke the fire. Slow bad mind and bomb backbiter. Burn hypocrites and burn imposter. Come make me stroke the flames redder. Man them busy when them want them pleasure. Them get the middle of the fire. Just through the lyrics with the DJ John fire. Yo, Babylon rule that it divide and order. While the rest of man they just come here fi conquer. Some say them chant like a lamb to be slaughtered. But up in the lion and the lamb get devour. Shaky chant every hour blaze fire, yeah. Have me die out like a cow down in the pasta. Call Banja and me vibes get stronger. Just go meditate and go chant one. Them can't trample Rastaman border. Shaky come here for set things straight in them perspective order. That's why me tell them figure hold them corner. Them rope it get cut and no time shorter. Both time Babylon get slaughter. Jack to Rasta. Anything you walk, I'm willing to answer. Who is Columbus, one blasted liar? More time me see him as a old slave master. Him and queen of light, ability to what?
Yeah, let me stop that there because I'm looking at Claudette Clark's her comment, and she's saying every time the government tries to take the measures, these people complain about this and that stoops. Now, here's my take on that, right? When I was a kid, a young boy, there should have been two individuals who was basically in charge of me that should look out for my well-being, my welfare, and there were my parents. As parents, there were some things that they could have seen from their perspective that I couldn't see as a child. And there were things oftentimes that I don't feel good about that my parents wanted done or did. And I had no choice in the matter. They were my parents. My mother used to tell me, you hate me now, you love me later. She used to put down her foot with some stuff. And it's only now that I'm a big man I can look back and holler, I understand why my mother used to do them things or why my mother did those things or whatever the case is. My point is that sometimes as leaders, you have to put down your foot for the better of the whole. It don't matter who complain or not. You can't be a leader in these circumstances and want to please people. You got to be a leader and do what is right, what is necessary to preserve the lives for the betterment of the people that you get her to govern though. You can't please everybody. That is a fact. Therefore, do what is right and not what is popular. This isn't a time to be popular or time for people to be with you. This is time for you to exercise. The reason that we put you there, that is to lead us. And to lead us, take the best advice possible from whatever sources you're getting your advice. And once you realize that this is the way to go, do it and stick with it. Don't care who like it or not. Because here's the thing, as it relates to this COVID-19 virus. It is better to be a leader who has to explain to the population of Barbados after the fact why you had to take these serious measures causing discomfort amongst the people. I know it's not business as usual and some people can feel uncomfortable. Some people grew up eating certain things and that's all they want to eat. But these ain't times to eat them things. These are times to eat whatever the hell they can get right now. Yeah? Otherwise it can be chaos. These are times that we should look within ourselves first and foremost and understand that I have a part to play in this whole mix. You understand? It's easier for a leader to explain to me after why I had to make you stand inside this because of this, and this. And if you look at it now, you'll see that we are all here to celebrate. We all here. We've gotten through COVID-19. Thank the Lord. Let us carry on. Than a leader having to look back and say, we are sorry for X or sorry for Y. Our condolences go to all the families who lost. No, you don't want to be that leader. You don't want to be that leader. We need to put on our foot and do what is right. Don't care who complain. Even if it means bring out the soldiers, then that's how serious this thing is. This is a virus. This thing you can't see. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's outside my door. I don't know if it's down the road by the shop. Therefore, I ain't going no way. Period. We need to contain this thing in order to control it. Otherwise, we can struggle with this for extended periods. We can lose some people along the way. The economy, which we were now trying to build back, is going to be stagnated. It can't handle that burden for too long. The stagnation, the inactivity, people ain't getting the income. Nothing happening in the country. The longer we struggle with this, the longer we will have to endure those circumstances, which are a lot harsher than what the government could or should implement. We have to toughen up as a people and realize that us, the people of Barbados, oftentimes we have to be protected against ourselves because we act like we know, but really and truly, we don't know one crutch. And that's straight talk from D2 to you. The government need to put down the foot and do what they gotta do. Let me bring that song from the top again, man. Shaky ranks from the top.
Under pressure. Oi, we can't take the Babylon system no longer. Oi, come make we blaze up the fire. Turn on the pressure. Come get a use and let me chant. Yo, have me tired like a cow down in the pasta. Call panja and me vibes get stronger. Just go meditate and go chant one. Them can't trample Rasta man border. Shaky come here to set things straight in them perspective order. That's why me tell them figure hold them corner. Them rope it get cut and no time shorter. No time Babylon get slaughtered. Yes, bungle no ya. Come get a use and help me stroke the fire. Slow bad mind and bomb back biter. Bonnet hypocrites and Bonnet foster. So make me stroke it.
I see you, Valerie. You can play that one from just now, man. They can play that one just now.
Just want them pleasure. Them get the middle of the fire. Just through the lyrics with the DJ transpire. Yo, Babylon rule, not to divide and order. While the rest of man, they just come here to conquer. Some say them chug like a lamb to be slaughtered. But up in the lion and the lamb get devour. Shake it chant every hour, blaze fire, yeah. I meet the out like a cow down in the pasta. Tall panja and me vibes get stronger. Just go meditate and go chant one. Them can't trample Rastaman border. Shake it come here for set things straight in them perspective order. That's why me tell them figure hold them corner. Them rope it get cut and no time short up. Bout time Babylon get slaughtered. Jack to Rasta. Anything you walk, I'm willing to answer. Who is Columbus, one blasted liar? More time me see him as a old slave master. Him and Queen of Life, every two of them conspire to make down in the West a English chapter. John Pope and a Bush putting their finger. Now the fire drop under the Western leader. Who turn wrong with them private sector? Want the solution but no get no answer. Want the answer to them chat.
The best thing you could do to protect the poor, if you say that they're doing it for the poor, is to let them stand in the house and not go outside and expose themselves to the dangers of COVID-19. That's the best thing you could do to protect the poor. And put systems in place to service them where they are at home. Otherwise, it's going to cost a lot more. It's going to cost the country a lot more to fix it and to deal with this virus than dealing with the poor if they're home. I studied that from that angle thing. The expenses associated with pulling this country back, it's going to be a lot more than putting the people at home and then servicing the people at home, putting systems in place to ensure that we can get food and a basic basket of goods to all the households in Barbados. It is possible. And it goes two ways because we the people of Barbados, we got to make up our mind that we can work with the government. And when the government send us a basket of goods, don't complain how I don't use dark oil in the butter. I can't understand they send me sardine, you eat sardine, and they don't eat this and they don't use this and this brand name, the brand name that I like. Man, when we wake up here, otherwise we can be around this thing a long time. We can be shut up for a long time, and trust me, I can't come in here all the time and I got no income coming in. Cause my electricity bill running up in the air when they come in here, you know. 3 hours, all this computerization and thing running, my electricity bill spike. Therefore, at some point, if this thing go on for extended periods, the 2.11 go holler, you know what, I love this show, I love my routers, but I gotta pull the plug too, because my expenses must be in a certain position that I can contain it too. Just like the virus, you got to shut down everything in my house to contain my expenses. Just like we got to shut down the country to contain the blasted ass virus. And we got to stop with this foolishness about trying to please Bajans. There's nobody under this earth that can please a Bajan. If a Bajan accustomed eating bread and they're hungry and you bring them biscuit, well, you bring me biscuit and no, I eat bread. Just eat the blasted biscuit. You're hungry. We got to stop with this complaining mentality that we have. We have to stop. This in times to complain now. This is survival mode. And not survival mode for me and my household. Survival mode for the whole country and securing future generations. If this thing get away in Barbados, we doomed for a long time, B. And I don't think that people seeing that or understanding it. This is extremely serious. When I hear big people talking crap, nobody can make me stand in my house, where you make it sport, you can show this body. I don't think you really understand it. If the COVID-19 was something that we can see, we can all go out and see it and either spray it, shoot it, do it, kill it. But you cannot see it. Therefore, to fight an enemy that you cannot see, the best thing to do is to try to keep as far away from that enemy as possible, or any environment where that enemy might have manifested. Therefore, I'm saying to you guys, the best place for anybody right now is inside the confines of their home. Again, if you should have it, and you're in the confines of your home, at least it is contained. You're not giving it to your neighbor. You're not giving it to the people down by the supermarket, at the post office, at the bread shop. You understand what I'm saying? Stay home. Call the hotline. Let the people come and deal with winner. The only way we can get out of this is if we contain this virus and get it controlled. Otherwise, we can be here for a long time, you know. Trust me, man.
Hey, get to you. The one of them are going like them, I know, you know. Well, it's just the other day, shake you up, smash up a station.
Shaky ranks again, man.
But I'm not a poppy show. I just sing the song, let me go. Hey, they never know me for the chance. So them see the dreadlocks, they walk and pull on me on. They never know me for the sing. Them a fish out every time I do me thing me burn. They never know me for the chance. So them see the dreadlocks, them all a hold on me on. They never know me for the sing. Them a fish out every time I do me thing because long time me do you like a sheep in a the pastor. Long time me do you.
Once a good morning to DD Purse, Deborah Corrin, Tennessee.
Man, me father, now me get the call and I will wait no longer. They never know me for the chance. So them see the dreadlocks, they walk and pull on me on. They never know me for the sing. Them a fish out every time I do me thing again. They never know me for the chance. So them see the dreadlocks, them all a shout Rasta on. They never know.
Didi said she got 15 pounds of flour, bakes, fish cakes, turnovers, salt bread like sweet.
Hey, shake ranks this, you know.
Good going, Didi. Lucky for you could make all them things.
Worries and trouble anytime I come.
They got 15 pounds of flour. That's 15 pounds of flour in bakes, man.
Shake it, tell them. I remember in the days when me was a ball head. Used to make tweet pork ball and all I eat up them dead. But overall, need a trust Selassie instead. True we miss, but now me ears to tell me lots of the head. In a short time to come, the whole earth a run red.
So my condolences go to Rosemary Waite. It's her friend's cousin that's died last night from COVID-19 in Brooklyn. And as this thing unfolds, it's going to come closer and closer to home. At some point, if we don't get this contained, each of us can know somebody that caught it or somebody that died from it. That's so serious. This is really serious. I don't think people understand it.
They never know me for the job. How them see the 10 lakhs, they walk and post on me on. They never know me for the thing. Them a fish out every time I do me thing. Well, I'm in the game, heading towards the Hall of Fame. The whole wide world gonna know my name. Shaky ranks from top one so again. Well, long time me do you like a sheep and not the pastor. Long time me do you like a lamb to be slaughter. Long time me do you just a wait for me father. Now me get the call and I will wait no longer. Me come to educate the good youngster. Cause them are the leaders of today and tomorrow. Try this, them you have to live in sorrow. You have to go down like Stede, baga me say. They never know me for the chance. So them see the dreadlocks, them all a short Rasta on. They never know me for the sing. Them a fish out every time I do me thing again. They never know me for the chance. So them see the dreadlocks, them all a hold on me on. They never know me for the sing. Them a fish out every time I do me thing again. They never know me for the chance. Now they see the dreadlocks, them all a short Rasta on. They never know me for the sing.
So his name was Shaky Ranks. Gone but not forgotten.
They never know me for the chance.
In comes another one. This is Melody Man.
Why, hey.
For those of you who don't know, I think Melody Man is actually the son of Ronnie D, I think.
Life is all we got to live, and love is always there to give. Yes, we gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love from dying.
So we'll give you a triple play of Melody Man.
We got to live, and love is always there to give. Yes, we gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love from dying. Man, as far as I can see, there's lots of love in you and me. But because of stress, sometimes we often lose interest. To show the love that's deep inside, we got to let go of this pride, to make the world a better place. Show some love and watch no face, 'cause life is all we got to live, and love is always there to give.
And we'll continue to send our prayers for those persons working on the front lines, doctors, nurses.
All we got to live, and love is always there to give. Yes, we gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love.
All others I can't name now. Our prayers are with them.
Love is all we need to succeed. Look into your heart, that's the only place I know to start. The fussing and fighting, and let's be united, 'cause the love of Jaques is real. And I'm sure you'll see, my friend, that life is always there in the end. Yeah. Hey, the life is all we got to live, but love is always there to give.
Prince Stede, you know you still there, my brother.
We're trying just to keep our love from dying.
Enough love all the time, man.
All we got to live, but love is always there to give. We gotta keep on trying.
Let me bring that one from the top and hit it with 2 bottles, man. Melody, man.
Love and life.
Love and life.
Life and love. Hey, life is all we got to live, and love is always there to give. Yes, we gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love from dying. Life is all we got to live, and love is always there to give. Yes, we gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love from dying. Man, as far as I can see, there's lots of love in you and me. But because of stress, sometimes we often lose interest. To show the love that's deep inside, we got to let go of this pride, to make the world a better place. Show some love and watch no face, 'cause life is all we got to live, and love is always there to give. Yes, we gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love from dying. Life is all we got to live, and love is always there to give. Yes, we gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love from dying. Life is all we have, and love is all we need to succeed. Look into your heart, that's the only place I know to start. The fussing and fighting, and let's be united, 'cause the love of Jaques is real. And I'm sure you'll see, my friend, that life is always there in the end. Yeah. Hey, the life is all we got to live, but love is always there to give. Yes, we gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love from dying. Life is all we got to live, but love is always there to give. We gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love from dying. We keep it alive.
We keep it alive.
Keep the love alive.
Keep the love alive.
Keep it alive, Lord, Lord. We keep the love alive.
We keep the love alive.
Why? The life is all we got to live, and love is always there to give. Yes, we got
life we got to live, and love is always there to give, man. Melody, man.
Life is all we got to live.
True words can never be spoken, man. It's all about love.
Yes, we gotta keep on trying, just to keep our love from dying. Man, as far as I can see, there's lots of love in you and me. But because of stress, sometimes we often lose interest. To show the love that's deep inside, we got to let go of this pride, to make the world a better place. Show some love and watch no face, 'cause life is all we got to live, and love is always there to give. Yes, we gotta keep on trying.
What a powerful song. Melody, man. Sounding good. Bajan excellence, man. Here he comes again.
You cannot be all down, and you're doing nothing wrong when you clear your mind. And I give you the strength to go on, so you'll see that in time your problems will be gone. Oh, we are in a world that's filled with ups and downs.
And I'm gonna beg you guys to remain safe. Please remain safe.
We'll always be around.
Try not to venture outside, please.
Let them get you out. You've got to make a move. So get up, my friend. Be on the route. There's nothing to prove. No many may find happiness in all kind of fancy.
want to see each and every one of you at the end of this, man. I want us to make it true. I'll keep on praying for you. You pray for me. But each individual, we have to do our part. We have to act in responsible ways, man. It's going to take a change. Yes, it's going to take a change. You might have to change your day. You might have to change the way you move about during the day. You be confined to your house, etc. Or only go outside and walk around your house. Whatever the case is, man, try not to go outside. And we can make this. We can make it through this. Trust me.
So you see that in time.
Bye, Dawn. Didi, see you tonight. 9 o'clock sharp. Up on the tree.
To take away the stress and the pain. Joy is what the world needs today. To take away all the stress and the pain.
Let me bring you another melody, man. This one is called Let's Dance. A triple play of Melody Man. So here we go.
Right now there's so much war. Tell me what we're fighting for. Love seems to be gone, and the feeling of harmony. It's time to get together, time to be hearty. Come what may, whatever, we're having a party. Bring out the drinks and food, 'cause I'm in the right mood to get down and have a ball. Bring your family one and all. We're gonna make it the night to remember. Oh, no violence will occur. Make it like it was before. Children are dancing and old folks romancing. You're looking good. You're moving and grooving the way that you should. Won't let the beat take control of your mind and your soul. The music is swinging and my lady, I wanna hold until the night is through. Oh darling, it's me and you dancing out here on the grass. Oh, this feeling's gonna last. Tell your friends that I say that they're welcome. As long as they're bringing you love, you've got your invitation. Tonight is the night for party and love. Under the moon and the stars above.
And if you haven't shared the show, please share the show now.
No matter what good times slip over.
And welcome. Welcome to the Tamarind Rod Show YouTube edition, man. This is where we'll be for a while.
It's like a family affair. The love is strong that I'm feeling in the atmosphere. No one is crying and nobody's sighing. As I look around, I can see the faces smiling. That's when you realize how good to socialize. Get to know someone whom you've never ever seen in life. You don't have to be someone of style, as long as you're dancing with me.
Anybody remember a band by the name of Splash Band? Do any of you remember a band by the name of Splash Band?
The only woman who could ever reach me, she was the love of another man. Me love you like life, yeah, me sugar and spice. Girl, you must be my wife.
Splash Band.
I've got a girl I love so much, I just can't stand being out of her touch. Every night she takes me walking, we get down to some sweet, sweet talking. Then she looks into my eyes, God knows to my surprise, the only woman who could ever reach me, she was the love of another man. I love you, baby. The only woman who could ever teach me, she was the love of another man. She was.
Yvette Hollinsworth, Yvonne Hollinsworth, my cousin Wazzy, what going on, man? Welcome. Says she on her lunch break. Good afternoon to you.
to give her love till she's satisfied. You know this woman I can't.
Better late than never.
The only woman who could ever reach me. She was the love of another man. The only woman who could ever teach me. She was the love of another man. She was. Oh my darling, girl I beg your pardon. No send the papa son who love you from morning. A boy skin burning when the table turning. No me have to get to me, not get if you a virgin. Not hurt your feeling, me you must believe in her. Me love full of meaning. In the morning when I wake up, she gives me coffee in my favorite cup. You mean the words to me, wanna know she can see me tonight. I said, baby, that's alright. Although a man, yeah, he's my friend. Still I love her till the end. The only woman who could ever reach me. She was the love of another man. The only woman who could ever teach me. She was the love of another man. She was. You no pound food, you no one suit. You no come on, you no wearing boot. Tell your feet, sexy, beautiful and cute. You must have a real match every time you want my tutti fruit.
Larry Sobers.
Lifestyle, me know you're not stupid. Have your head on your back, you say you must.
What's up, my brother?
I've got a girl I love so much. I just can't stand being out of her touch. Every night she takes me walking. We get down to some sweet, sweet talking. And then I look into her eyes. God knows to my surprise, the only woman who could ever reach me.
Splash Bar.
Was the love of another man. The only woman who could ever teach me. She was the love of another man. She was. Woman, the only woman who could ever reach me. She was the love of another man. The only woman who could ever teach me. She was the love of another man. The only woman who could ever reach me.
Well, thank you very much, Rastas John. Say like and share. Here, man, share the show. Come on. And you gotta press the like. Give my like the man. Splash Band. We can stay with Splash Band a little bit. Our very own. Bring back some memories for some of you guys. Here we go.
Sorry, so sorry. Can you imagine how sorry? So you caught me red-handed, and you say that I'm the biggest. Your love for me has now ended, and now it's time for me to retreat. I'm abandoned. Now I'm lost. I've had my pleasures. Now I must bear my cross. Ooh, I'm lost. I've got to have you at all costs, 'cause it's
Splash Band.
It's sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, so sorry. Can you imagine how sorry? So you caught me red-handed, and you say that I'm the biggest G. Your love for me has now ended, and now it's time for me to retreat. I'm abandoned. Now I'm lost. I've had my pleasures. Now I must bear my cross. Ooh, I'm lost. I've got to have you at all costs, 'cause it's you that I love. Said it's only you I adore, you that I love. Please won't you try me once more, once more, once more, once more, once more. It's really only you. She was only a playmate. Said she held no place in my heart. For me, I hope there is not hate. Please allow me to make a new start. I'm abandoned. Now I'm lost. I've had my pleasures. Now I must bear my cross. Ooh, I'm lost. I've got to have you at all costs, 'cause it's you that I love. Said it's only you I adore, you that I love. Won't you try my loving once more, once more, once more, once more, once more. It's really only you.
Guaranteed.
Yes, you caught me
red-handed, and I know that I'm the biggest cheat. My love for you has not ended, and what I've done I will never repeat. I'm abandoned, now I'm lost. I've had my pleasures, now I must bear my cross. Ooh, I'm lost. I've got to have you at all costs, 'cause it's you that I love. It's only you I adore, you that I love. Let me plant some loving once more, once more, once more, once more, once more. It's really only you. I'm abandoned, now I'm lost. I've had my pleasure, so I must bear my cross. Ooh, I'm lost. I've got to have you at all costs, 'cause it's you that I love. It's only you I adore, you that I love. Let me plant some loving once more, once more, once more, once more, once more.
So we're gonna start with Splash Band for a little bit. Run through some of their catalog.
Only you.
So much good songs out there.
I said it's only you.
So we got like 41 more minutes to go. Let me enjoy it, man.
Sorry.
To the max, to the max, to the max.
So sorry, I'm sorry. So very, very sorry. It's really only you. It's really only you. So sorry, I'm sorry. It's
So let me get in some more Splash Band, man. Larry Sobers. I know, you work with Splash Band. Pick up yourself, man.
So sorry, I'm sorry. It's really only you. It's really only you.
Okay.
Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's busy, too busy to come to the phone. Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's trying to start a new life on her own.
Splash Band. Sylvia's mother is the name of this one.
Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's busy, too busy to come to the phone. Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's trying to start a new life on her own. Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's happy, so why don't you leave her alone?
we're done with Splash Band, man. Since we're enjoying this, and I don't really get to play a Splash Band too often. So let me get busy, In the Splash Band for a minute. So much good music to play.
The operator said 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta tell her goodbye.
Okay. Roll over them so as I would say. No, nobody look. Get behind the truck. What truck? The one that Splash Band mashing up. Nobody look. Get behind the truck. Splash Band take over, we're over, let go.
Splash Band. Let me get busy, man. Get busy. Share the show.
Get busy. Get behind the track. Get busy. Hold on to what you got. Get busy. Get behind the track. Get busy. Make it hot. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. From the time I wake up, I plan to jump up. I feel to wine, so I left my teeth on the table.
This is the morning vibe, right here under the tree. Coming to you every single morning, 10 o'clock sharp. This is how we can do it, man. 3 hours of 100% Bajan music. If yours truly.
Get busy, get behind the track. Get busy, hold on to what you got. Get busy, get behind the track. Get busy, make it hot. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Look, I'm working week on and working week off. You know the island ain't going through no free session.
The program glamour.
But if I back a jump on the side, you gon' see me fat. Cause I wanna know as a party person. Today, another bit to pay. That's why the people say, boy, this ain't easy. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. I gotta ease my mind, and this ain't the time. Can't miss the festival, I'm gonna go crazy. Take your time, let's do it easy. Tonight the night is ours, baby. I don't mind. I want you to squeeze it gently, hold me, baby. Hear what she telling. Give me some of that. I really want it. Give me some of that. I really need it. Give me some of that. Hold on, you're killing me with that. Give me some of that. I ain't ready. Give me some of that. Hold steady. Give me some of that.
You know what I say? Young girl, me want you give me some of that. But you have been stopped a long time. You want to pull up one lock. Girl, give me some of that. But you have been stopped a long time. You want to pull up one lock. What it right now? Here on this spot. How we have to make intimate contact. Girl, give me some of that. But you have been stopped a long time. You want to pull up one lock.
Tell me why should you worry? We got time. There's no hurry. Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. Oh no, Susie, baby, why you telling me? Give me some of that. I really want it. Give me some of that. I really need it. Give me some of that. Oh Lord, you're killing me
stop. A long, long time me want to pull up and lock. Look how you hot, girl, and you run the block. Make all the man, them no stop chat. So give me some of that, when you have been stop. A long, long time me want to pull up and lock, girl.
Valley Rock, Big yourself, Al. Larry Sobers, Cheryl King Edgar, Prince Taj. We out. You don't know these songs, boy.
Love is blind. It's also pleasing. A special kind. You never got easy. When we care, we give completely. I never share with nobody. Why you begging me? Give me some of that. I really want it. Give me some of that. I really need it. Give me some of that. Hold on, you're killing me with that. Give me some of that. Rock steady. Give me some of that. I ain't ready. Give me some of that. She's on, she testing me with shot. Give me some of that. I really want it. Give me some of that. I really need it. Give me some of that.
You want you give me some of that, when you have been stopped. A long, long time you want to pull up and lock. Girl, give me some of that, when you have been stopped. A long, long time you want to pull up and lock. Yes, we have to make intimate contact. Step by step, reach the climax. Give me some of that, when you have been stopped. A long, long time you want to pull up and lock. Girl,
hold me tight and whisper you love me. Cause tonight,
where were you when Splash Band was around, man?
Take your time. No need to hurry.
One of the biggest bands coming out of Barbados.
Oh, Susie, baby, we gon' rock steady. Give me some of that. I really want it. Give me some of that. I really need it. Give me some of that. Hold on, you're killing me with that. Give me some of that. Rock steady. Give me some of that. I ain't ready. Give me some of that. Oh Lord, I had enough of that.
give me some of that, when you have been stopped. A long, long time you want to pull up and lock. Girl, give me some of that, when you have been stopped. A long, long time you want to pull up and lock. Watch it right now, you're on the spot. Look how you hot, girl, and you run the block. Make all the man, them don't stop chat. But them know say, how we have this stop. 48, 14, right on the clock. One splash man, you are action pack. Come on, Murphy, with the cream and the cover. Give me some of that, when you have been stopped. A long, long time you want to pull up and lock.
Made one. You to me are my moon and sun.
Golden diamonds, they have no worth. You to me are
more Splash Band.
When I'm working
in the morning, that's what this one is called.
And it's stress for me all the way.
Some of the biggest songs of the Barbados, man.
So
you know how we do on the tree.
Hear you say it's okay. I wanna hold your hand when we walk.
I wanna touch your face when you talk. I wanna kiss your lips when you smile. Much longer than a long, long, long while. It is you I want to see in the morning. It is you I want to see in the morning. It is you I want to see in the morning. It is you I want to see in the morning. Love so complete. Never ever felt anything so sweet. It just knocks me off of my feet. It is you I want to see in the morning.
Bajan Rod 3104 314. He's saying that he was right here in the warehouse, man. Who could remember the warehouse?
No one but you.
I was too young for the warehouse, yeah.
You make my heart
Apple experience.
my whole body starts to tremble.
I can remember trying to get in again, but back home. Too young.
My side you will always be.
When everything in my life goes wrong, you're right there just keeping me strong. I'm feeling to have you, baby. No, this is not a maybe. I'm feeling it more and more.
Bajan Rod 314. You gotta get accustomed to calling that.
I hold your hand when you walk.
I wanna touch your face when you talk.
I wanna kiss your lips when you smile.
Carol Wiltshire, no problem. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. And please take care, my friend.
I want to see in the morning.
Hope to see you tonight. Right here up under the tree, man.
It's you I want to see.
9 o'clock. I'll be going to 11 o'clock. 2 hours.
It is you I want to see in the morning.
I can put any time, man. Don't watch the man. I just got to turn up.
So complete.
I just got to turn up, man. Bajan music got to play.
It just knocks me off of my feet. It is you I want to